Golden Book Video presents Big Bird, starring in...
Da 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 da! Everyone makes mistakes!
Adapted from the Golden Book of the same name. By Emily Pearl Kingsley. Illustrated by A. Delaney. In cooperation with the Children's Television Workshop. A Sesame Street
YouTube poop.
Featuring Jim Henson's Sesame Street Muppets.
Hi there. My name is Little Bird. I wanted to tell you about an awful thing that happened on Sesame Street just the other day. It was a beautiful sunny day.
Sweeping the clouds away.
I was sitting on the fence in the backyard when my friend Big Bird came along. Big Bird was thinking about something. He was thinking so hard, he didn't even see me sitting there on the fence.
I wonder what I should get Mr. Snuffleupagus for his birthday. Maybe he'd like lots of spaghetti.
Or is it the bagel?
Say something!
Big Bird was thinking so hard that he didn't look where he was going, and whack! He walked right into Mrs. Washington's fresh, clean fingers that she had just washed and hung out in the sun to dry.
Look what I've done. What a mess I've made. Boy, Mrs. Washington's gonna be awful angry with me when she sees her clean fingers all dirty on the ground.
Hi, Big Bird.
Oh, little bird, little bird, little bird. Hi.
Well, what are you gonna do, Big Bird?
Oh, gee, I know. I could tell Mrs. Washington that a big flock of geese was flying south for the winter. Yeah, I could tell her that they flew right into the fingers hanging on the line.
Because of the tear in the sprocket hole.
Hold it all down. Shoot.
Big Bird.
No, that's not a good idea. Birds fly in the spring, and it's the fall right now.
That's right. Now what I think you should say is...
I know. I could tell her that Biff and Sully drove their big crane through here on their way to the construction site at the corner. Watch out, you guys! And they ran right into her nice clean fingers. Biff and Sully wouldn't drive their crane through here.
No, they drive right down the middle of Paradise Street.
I knew it.
Big Bird, maybe what you should say is...
Let's see. Aha! I could tell Mrs. Washington that a giraffe escaped from the zoo.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other.
You're right.
How about telling her the...
Wait, maybe I could tell Mrs. Washington that today was the day of the great Sesame Street bicycle race.
Since when is this an obstacle course? Watch out, Big Bird.
I could tell her that the racers rode their bikes straight into her fingers and dragged it onto the ground.
You can't tell her that. The great bicycle race was last
Year!
and Mrs. Washington will surely remember that because she won the race.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I can't tell her that.
Big Bird, have you thought maybe you should...
How about this? I could say that there was a big fire on Sesame Street. Watch out for the fingers!
I told you to take the shortcut.
The fire? Where's the fire? Help! Fire!
There's no fire.
It's a false alarm.
No, I can't tell Mrs. Washington that. She would know there wasn't a fire on Sesame Street today.
Big Bird, how about...
I got it. I could tell her that Alphabet Bates came down in his parachute to deliver a letter, and he landed right on her clothesline.
Oh la la, but that would...
Now, where have I heard that music before? Oh, yeah.
It wasn't his fault.
Big Bird, maybe...
Hey, how about a circus? That's it. The circus came to perform right here on Sesame Street. And the...
A circus?
This is Guy Smiley, America's favorite game show host, and today we have a special feature, our impossible stunt.
That's true. She'd never believe that's what happened. Oh, boy. What will I be able to tell her?
Have you thought at all about telling her the truth?
I got it.
Ah, crap!
I got it. A rodeo. There could have been a rodeo here today. Rodeo Rosie and her friends were roping steers back here.
Wahoo! Howdy, partners.
And the steers were trying to get away, and...
Rodeo Rose is my name, and being a cowgirl's my game. Yee-haw! Sky blue. Of course that was a horse you heard. That was my horse Lance.
You're right. That story is just as silly as the others.
Big Bird, why not just say...
I know. A tornado could have hit Sesame Street.
It's a twister. It's a twister.
The terrible winds just blew and blew and blew all the tree down onto the ground. Certainly looks like a tornado came through here. That's no good either. What am I gonna say?
Well, if you ask me, I think you should...
Tell her the truth. No way.
Oh no! Here comes Mrs. Washington now.
When Mrs. Washington saw her nice, clean... fingers in a big, dirty mess on the ground, she was really upset.
Big Bird, what on earth happened here?
Well, Mrs. Washington, it's like this. A big flock of... No, I mean, Biff and Sully and their, well, that is, a runaway giraffe on a bicycle. No, I mean, Alphabet Bates parachuted into a circus. No, Rodeo Rosie was riding in a rodeo when, or was it a tornado?
It's a twister.
Oh, Mrs. Washington. It was none of those things. It was...
Mama Luigi.
What are you trying to tell me, Big Bird?
Mrs. Washington, I wasn't looking where I was going, and I walked right into your fingers and knocked it all down.
Oh.
Oh? Just oh? Aren't you angry?
No.
I'm really sorry, Mrs. Washington.
It's okay, Big Bird.
You see, Big Bird, I told you it was better to tell Mrs. Washington the truth.
You were right, little bird. Can we help you pick up these clothes, Mrs. Washington?
No! You must die!
Aw,